YouTube, how you doing today? I'm actually headed to a job, a crane job, and really cool because Lupe Santiago is going to meet me down there. He's in town, or near here. There's some kind of climbing competition in Eagle Point, Oregon, and he's here for that. And I made him a extra small harness that he can put on his boy, and I'll show it to you when I meet up with him in a second. And yeah, so he's stopping by my job, gonna pick up a harness. We'll say hi to him, then we'll do this little crane job. Our stuff is made for hanging a big saw from, and a bunch of little doodads and whatnots and blocks and rings and rigging rope. It's made to hold up to the rigors of work. Even this little harness, it's an extra small 2.0 harness. It's made exactly like the regular 2.0. It has all the same build. So he got it for his boy, and we're not really advertising the extra small as a child's harness because it's a work harness, and I guess that would be child labor. But for those dads and moms that want to set their kids up just like them, it'd be pretty cool. That's for you to supervise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really a kid's harness. It's an adult extra small.
Yeah.
So that's a cool shirt.
Oh, thank you. I have one for you, man.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I go get it.
Yeah, I want it. Stallone.
I go into it.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Damien's new hard work and effort to make the blocks easier to move.
Inspired.
Oh, and he's got these track, what are they called?
E-tracks.
E-tracks. YouTube, I don't know if you're on yet, but the funky thing about this is it's so dead. Even the mistletoe sucked the life out of it and it died, which makes it kind of, a lot of times they break in places like this. That whole thing laying on the ground broke. It makes it kind of cool to drop into with the crane when it's like this. Anyway, when you're gonna hang a bunch of weight off of a thing, you want the thing to be able to not break as it as it holds itself. So this is my question, especially with, go ahead and tension it up a little bit. Okay, dang, that's pretty dialed.
One good thing about the half hitch is you can always like half hitch it above a weird spot, but then terminate it below the weird spot just in case it breaks above. It's still.
Look at the beauty of this mistletoe. My, so luxurious. Such a gorgeous parasite. Nah, I'll take the 500i. Warm it up for me. Tree Climbers Rope Bag, monkeybeaver.com. Look at this. Boom. Bar's getting a little bad. Yeah, it's a little bit bindy. Well, did that give you happiness?
That was happiness. I let it off to the left a little bit.
case you're wondering, YouTube, Jeff's doing mistletoe on that tree over there. Damien did the pole saw work all day yesterday, so it's Jeff's turn. Yeah, Damien, I think I'm gonna try to hook up some other load pick here. So I would just start sweeping to your left till it comes off. Yeah. It's not gonna be bad. Yeah.
Whoa, you're the man! There's no way you could make that pick unless you were the man.
That was pretty nice. Pretty big Oxford rig pick.
I feel like tension was pretty dang good too.
Yeah.
I kept putting a little more on it. And I'm like, I don't want to I'm like trying to sense for what's on the butt too, you know?
Well, you were adding tension. I was giving it to you also because so I never saw anything I didn't like.
Yeah.
I saw you torque on it a little bit. It ends up perfect though, eh?
I'm gonna cut a little bit. Just because I have saw pants. I don't really even want to cut. It's just I have soft pants, so I will, you know. I'm just yeah. We should make a shirt that says that. Let me know if you want me to make it any smoother next time and just have like a perfect pick floating away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cable up just a little bit. Okay, cable up a bit. Okay, YouTube, we're just showing you the really real now. Nothing glamorous, just work. I'd be happier with the 201 right now, but I got the 500, so that's what I use. It's all yours. Basically, YouTube, what I'm doing is I'm cutting a shelf because I know it's going to go toward that, and then I just cut down to it. and it gives it a little place to sit, so that I don't know, it just seems more predictable than like that. I like it. Alright, I've got 2 on there. I don't really need them, but I like redundancy sometimes. So this is kind of an awkward cut position. Yeah, I think it'll kind of turn like this and mostly just kind of sit after it turns. But when it gets around into there, I'll be walking down to that spot. Okay, I'm gonna move down like I was talking about.
Just trying to be like August.
Hold on, let me get my phone on this one for Instagram. There's Damien on the crane. And what he's about to do. Go ahead, Damien, show him. Cable up. There it is. Doesn't go any higher because of the tube lock. As Damien would say, get this thing away from me.
I know. Get this thing out of here. Let's zoom down a little bit.
That was just as planned, huh? Crazy. Crazy. How do they do it? How do they know?
How do you get the rope right there where it's broken?
How did you get your rope up there? Man, I called it. I was all, it's gonna turn to the right and sit. I love that. Oh, by the way, I cut through metal on that last one. And the damage was done, so I just kept cutting. There's a nail. I won't want to use this saw again until it's sharp. Well, let me see what happens here. Let me go look at it. Maybe there's a way through all the nails. All of these places indicate more of that. Can you get it? Those things are tough. One thing I didn't talk about when I did this job was all the metal. Try to cut so low that they never would have thought to put a nail there. This is the James Cabral saw. I don't know if it's got enough fuel. It uses like a gallon a minute. down there. Maybe we'll come back. Well, you're gonna lift these brush out anyway, right? I think I'll cut a couple of these logs so that they're just a simpler lift. Over here, really. Yeah, I mean, you can just lay it down on this pile of stuff and we can position it with the skid steer. Yeah. Boom down, but don't tip the truck over. Just boom down. And boom to the right. Okay, now cable down. Hold on. Looks like we're getting a piece of rebar in the load, but hopefully that'll fall off. Looks like it's not falling off. Let me grab it. Okay, there. I used the force. Me and my wife are going for a... Was that bad grammar? My wife and I are going for a ride, and we're going to pay for the truck. It's over $10,000 to fix that 1978 Ford truck. And it's not even going to look good. It's just going to work again after burning it out. So anyway, we're going to go pay for the truck. So it's kind of a chapter for those who follow my channel in the days of our lives. We are going to get the truck, or pay for the truck. And I just didn't want to give up on it because it's actually a good truck. And if you go buy a used truck right now, it's tons of money anyways because the market's insane. So I just decided to pay to fix it.